Alright, we got some options here. Not mana value. Got some options. So, if we were feeling frisky and just wanted to do Reanimator, we could just snag Animate Dead. I think that the best cards in here are Underground Sea, Flooded Strand. Between those two, I would take Flooded Strand. And then you have, of course, the blue cards, Snapcaster, Time Spiral. I haven't played Storm in a while, but I'm going to take Snapcaster here. I haven't played with old Snappy in a while. Wouldn't mind taking Flooded Strand either, though. So Lightning Bolt's really strong, especially after taking Snapcaster. But there's also a Vendilion Click, which is pretty strong. There's Reanimate if we take an Animate Dead. Apparition's great, Rabble Master's solid. I think it's between Bolt and Click. And I'm fine with just taking Click. Kind of cuts off blue here. I'm just going to stay blue if there's good blue cards to take. I could see somebody taking Lightning Bolt there with Snapcaster. I don't think Arcane Proxy is very good. It's no Snapcaster. I mean, you do get to play the thing for free, but it's sorcery speed and it's only something 2 or less if you play it for 3 mana. I could just take Steam Vents or Burst Lightning here. Take the land. Ponder. There's also Badlands if you want to go Grixis. Pyromancer's good. Dimir Signet's great. Could take Mentor too. I like Jeskai spells. I think Ponder's pretty great though. Alright, the blue's coming through. Got Archmage. Wandering Emperor's really good too. So people are snapping up the green red maybe. Reanimator's open as usual. Cryptic? There's also Fable here though. God. Fable's so good. That's gotta be a sign that Reds... Man, we're not gonna wheel Lightning Bolt, are we? There's no way. I mean, I think that pack was good, but it's not wheel Lightning Bolt good, is it? No. There's no way we wheel Lightning Bolt. I could still see taking Fable, but like Cryptic is very good, and we don't have to play red. I think it's good enough to take. We're really hard blue here. Man, I don't know if I've ever passed Fable when it's like a possibility to play it though. And not even like just a possibility, it's like we have Steam Vents, we could very easily play it. But I don't think it's, you know, past Cryptic. We got Through the Breach. I think it's just Polluted Delta, makes splashing pretty easy. We don't have anything for Through the Breach yet. You know, if we already had an Emrakul or something, might take it, but I think it's Delta or Signet, and I'm gonna go with the Delta. Set this up to open like DAC, or any number of other, you know, red cards, Splinter Twin kind of stuff. And we're gonna need some help with fixing if we're running like, you know, Click and Cryptic and still trying to play like double red Splinter Twin. Or triple red Kiki-Jiki maybe. A Time Warp, huh? And the blue is coming around. We're just gonna be mono blue. Wait, are we gonna wheel Time Spiral? That'd be fun. Timeless Lotus is interesting. But I like extra turns. Snapcaster Time Warp. Don't mind if I do. What? We didn't wheel Time Spiral. We wheeled Murktide though. Who took Time Spiral and didn't take all this shit? Nobody I want to meet. Murktide seems like it'll be okay if we get more cantrips. Okay, we wheeled Lightning Bolt. So we're almost assuredly going to wheel Burst Lightning. And we're going to be a little red-blue spells list, looks like. Great. I did not think that was going to happen. We didn't see any like crazy good red or anything. Oh, I guess we're not getting Burst Lightning. Never mind. Spoke too soon. We got Garden, Stoneforge, Canyon. I'll take Garden, I guess. Could see taking Canyon there. But Garden fixes for the same stuff and is also fetchable, so I think it's slightly better. Cut it for now though. Keep a clean look. Ooh, Mentor. Could see Mentor getting in here. There's also Karn. Okay, maybe this was just a fluke. This weird Lightning Bolt. Somebody took Burst Lightning. We didn't see much else in red. It's kind of odd. Not taking Birthing Pod. We did lose to a Birthing Pod deck today. After I talked mad shit about it yesterday. Saying they should take it out of the cube. But, I mean, we pretty much just lost to the creatures. Not so much the Birthing Pod itself. I mean, maybe. It's possible we could be blue-white again. Okay. Just getting gifted stuff now. Force of Will. Sucks we have to pass Mana Vault, but Force of Will is Force of Will. Love to wheel. Is it Signet? I like Foundry too. I think Foundry might actually be good in this deck. Because you can hold up counter spells and stuff. If they don't play anything, you can just activate Foundry a couple times. I don't mind Skydiver either. I think that'd be good in this deck. Taking Force though, no doubt about it. So we need some more early, like Preordain, Mana Leak, Remand kind of stuff. There's a Deceiver. There's also Dak Faden. There's a chance we wheel Deceiver. I think I'm gonna take Dak. If we already had like Twin or something, obviously I'd take Deceiver, but I think I'd take Dak first. There's Remand. Love to have Signet. Magda not bad. Easy Remand though. You know, I haven't been able to play Hullbreaker Horror in a while. I think this will be a good deck for it. Okay, we already passed Deceiver. But there's a Pestermite. I love a Braid. It's very good in this format, destroying artifacts. But I think we take Pestermite and try to see if we can get some twin action. Spellseeker. Watery Grave doesn't do much. Restoration Angel works with Kiki-Jiki if we go that route. But trying to play like 3 colors and triple red Kiki-Jiki is a little sketch. I mean, Spellseeker gets Lightning Bolt. I think that's good enough. over resto. I mean, he gets remand too and ponder, but Solitude, Typhoon are both great. I like Repeal too. Crusher, McPerson Crusher. Showdown's pretty good too, if we're gonna be Jeskai. I always like Typhoon. I mean, Sphinx is strong, I just don't think we need it. I think I'd rather take Chain Lightning. Like, we already have Horror, Typhoon, Regent. Yeah, it's strong, but I think I'd rather take the cheap burn. Skydiver now. I think there was one more blue card in here maybe. Goldspan's not terrible. I like Lauren too. But I'm gonna take this Skivvy. Looks like Gideon's probably out. Might still play Mentor though if we can get fixing. Pestermite might not make it in if we don't get Twin. But it's still a fine card. Especially if you're playing everything at instant speed, you know. Click, Snapcaster, Pestermite, Counterspells, Hullbreaker Horror, Typhoon Cycle, like everything's flashy. Alright, we will Deceiver, which means it's unlikely that anybody has Twin already, which is a good sign. But we have only one pack to find it. Recruiter searches for Pestermite to help with the combo, but we would have to play white and we'd be passing a Deceiver, which is silly. And I try not to be silly. Alright, Magda. Pretty good. We might actually play that. If we end up getting, especially if we end up getting more fixing, but maybe anyway. I don't even know what I meant by that, but maybe anyway. So that was the repeal pack, I think. So we didn't wheel the repeal, but we did wheel something that we could maybe actually play. That's a Minskin Boo. But it's also a Splinter Twin, so I guess we have to take that. And I am not allowed to complain about it. But man, Minskin Boo is so strong. I don't know if it's better than Oko, but it certainly feels like it's better than Oko because it kills you faster. Oko just like controls the board and makes you feel helpless. Minskin Boo is just like, hey, I'm here and you're dead. But we gotta take Splinter Twin here. We got old Pester and Deceiver over here. Would love to wheel Spire Bluff or Misty, but we'll see. I don't think we're playing Showdown. It's a little too risky to like just randomly exile Twin. And wow, back-to-back Splinter Twin Kiki-Jiki. Passing a Bribery. Chrome Mox would be great too. But, I mean, can't really pass Kiki. We're just looking for fixing now. Like I said, would love to wheel Spire Bluff. And yeah, we're keeping an eye out for any red-blue lands or fetches. Alright, so these are staying in. And this is pretty much the deck here. I mean, could use a couple more playables. But couldn't ask for much better than that. First pick Splinter Twin, second pick Kiki-Jiki, pack 3. Let's see, what's high on our list? Preordain, Mana Leak, Spell Pierce, like Consider maybe. This feels wrong. Like I feel like I'm gonna 1-2 with this deck because I'm getting so lucky in the draft. I couldn't possibly get this lucky in the games. I don't know if that logic checks out, but holy shit. That's a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Passing a Bloodstained Mire after I said that's all we're looking for is fixing. Also passing Lelia, but I think that's okay. I would take the Mire over it. But yeah, snagging Jace. Okay. Murktide, I think we can cut if we get a couple more playables. Or like one more playable maybe. Palace Jailer, Spencer, Emery. We could take Vantage if we still want to play Mentor. Oh, I guess Triome is a red-blue land. Should we just take Triome? Sort of a second Steam Vents. I like Venser, but we have a lot of playables already. Yeah. It's either that or Vantage, I think. This pack is nothing. Got Power Stone, Scrounger. I guess we just take Relic for the board. We're not playing Oracle. Yeah, and Relic for the board's pretty good actually. Okay, Mizium Mortars. Mizium Mortars might be good to have. I mean, it kills stuff like, you know, Adeline, Omnath, big, like, annoying threats that take 4 damage. But I think Daze is pretty nice. Yeah, I like Mortars, but I think Daze is the pick. When we, like, try to tap out, you know, in the situations where we're tapping out for a Splinter Twin or something, it's nice to have Daze. Gilded Drake for the board, Sword for the board. It's kind of funny if we equip Sword to like Deceiver, we can't put Splinter Twin on it or target it with Kiki. But I think we still take it for the board. I don't really care about Gilded Drake. Queller, Stowaway, Char. I think I take Char for the board. Maybe Stowaway though. I usually like Stowaway. Especially when we're playing everything at instant speed, we can pass without playing anything and flip it. Seems good. I do like Char though, for the same reason I like Mortars. That 4 damage is important in some matchups. Take Stowaway though. Digs to Twin combo. Speaking of digging to Twin combo. I think I take Foff over Muldrifter just for the instant speed, so we can hold up counters and stuff. It does suck if it comes up where like they can split a twin piece with Twin, but we have 2 pieces and, you know, Kiki and Twin, so not too worried about it. Well, looks like we're not going to get the fixing we wanted, because that was a wheel already. Inspire Bluff I think was in the first pack, so yeah, we're not going to get it. Lelia. Sure. I think I'll cut the Mentor too. Don't really need it. We don't have the fixing for it. We already got like triple red, double red, triple blue, with like barely any fixing. There's a Vantage. Krark, Time Warp. Any Krark Time Warp gamers over there? Alright, so here's the plan. We make infinite copies with Splinter Twin. We play Goblin Bombardment. We sack each of them one at a time. Kill our opponent. Easy. Okay. We didn't get the other cantrips that I was hoping for. But we got pretty much everything else. It's probably Spellseeker. I like Spellseekering for a bolt or chain lightning. But it's not crazy powerful. It's not like getting a time walk or some such. I guess Lelia is a little bit risky because they can exile a twin piece or a counterspell, of which we have several. It is a good card generally. Maybe that's flawed logic, but I'm gonna cut it because I'm a pretty flawed guy. We just run like this, 16 lands. No fast mana. It's pretty much all this deck is missing. No Moxes, Signets and whatnot. I guess we probably shouldn't play like Horror and 16 lands. God, it feels silly to not play Lelia just because of counterspells and Twin, but I don't know. She's really good. I don't really want to play Regent. I don't really care about Spellseeker either. I guess it gets a burn spell. I'm gonna cut Horror, bring in Lelia, play 16. If we feel like Horror's good against our opponent, we'll bring it in. It's pretty much the only sideboard tech we have. I guess Spellseeker could come in too if it's like mono green or maybe mono white, just to search up the burn. I think I want like one more red source just because we're trying to get triple on Kiki. Seems good. Looks good. If we run the play, I might go Magda, or I might bottom the like a burn spell or Stowaway instead of Magda, but I think on the draw, Stowaway is going to be slightly better. I guess we just ponder. Could play Mountain, hold Lightning Bolt if they're red-green. They could have like a dork. But I'm going to ponder for a land. I mean, it's a land. Sort of an awkward land, but That's actually a really awkward land. I think we keep him though. I mean, it's the combo. Let's do this now while they're tapped out, I guess. That's good. We'll be doing the same thing. I guess I'll just play Stowaway. Use your burn. Thought about like Deceiver, tap their Proving Ground, and then like bait out some removal. Because we have Pestermite backup, but I think it's a little risky. Just hold up Bolt. Ravine. Could Bolt that, that's pretty good. Could also just tap it. We still need a land. Oh, actually, you know what I could have done? Deceiver, untap Mountain, block this, kill the Ravine. That would have been a little better. Okay, there's Kiki. Just need the lands now. We have Time Warp too, that's pretty nice. I think we have to save force for interaction with Kiki. Odd. No artifacts to steal. Mountain. Delta gets a mountain. we have Force of Will for whatever reason we might need Force of Will. My opponent just said donkey. What? Oops. They're not happy about it. Yeah, I mean, that was an awkward ponder, but I'm glad I kept the combo pieces there. It was just like a tapped land that didn't let us play Lightning Bolt or Chain Lightning or our 2-drop. But it worked out. Not that it mattered, but it was strange that they didn't attack with their 2-3 and 2-2, get some damage in. Alright, so were they mono red? They're red green, or like Jund maybe, but at least red green. I think we're good. I guess we could bring in Sword. Bring in Sword for something. Maybe Lelia. But Lelia's pretty good with a sword on her. Looks okay. No 3-drop is good. They just flooded. Ooh, that's why. I think we let it hit and we just Snapcaster Bolt the token and then attack it. The old Snap Bolt. I don't have enough mana to actually, you know what? Maybe we fucked up here. Probably should have just countered that, huh? I think we're okay. So they throw some counters on, they play a thing, we counter it, bounce the boo, then we get to play sword. Koth. Sure. That sucks. It really sucks. Now we're just gonna die to Minskin Boo. I should have just countered that fucking shit. This card's so stupid. Yep. It's a 2-turn clock, just like that. They called me a donkey. Alright, well, lesson learned. Kill the Minskin Boo. Ooh, can we daze the Minskin Boo? I need to get in the habit of using the, like, no possible play, yield all thing. Give me a mountain, please. I guess I'll attack. I kind of want to leave it back just for, like, possible Ragavan. I'm gonna jam Archmage. If they have Minskin Boo, we can still daze it next turn. Sure. You got me. Great sideboard tech. Come on, jam Green Source Minskin Boo, please. Oops. It's a mountain, but it's a lot of lands. I guess we'll kind of draw through it with Remand. Kind of hurts, but I'm going to keep him on top. We can burn through him with Lelia too. I guess we know the next card's going to be a land. But I'm going to hold up her man now. Don't want him to land something good. I guess we have force, technically, but... Sure. So our next card's an island. Oh, they got dismember. We could force that, but it's not worth it. Maybe I should have just played my land to hold up remand, but whatever. It's kind of a risk, because we might not draw another blue card, but we can just hold up force as a hard cast. Alright, chipping in with a 1/1. I don't think we can let him have Glorybringer. Getting kind of flooded here. But they're off green, so no Minskin Boo yet. Don't want to jinx it. Rabble, rabble, huh? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Now they have to all attack. Shit. That's a lot of damage. I think we have to double block here though. Hope they don't have burn. Can't just keep letting him copy. Wow, they fucking have it. That's crazy, dude. Last card. And we're gonna lose this one. We draw a twin. Stowaway. Nice. They just said hee-haw. Okay. Great. Alright, well. Lost to kind of a janky red-green thing. Flooded out in the second game. Pretty hard. Third game. Definitely should have countered Minskin Boo that turn. For whatever reason I had it in my head that we'd be able to kill it with Snapcaster. But obviously it takes up to 4 loyalty. And then up to 3 again, so. Yeah, that was bad. I should have just forced it. We would have lost our Snapcaster or Cryptic or whatever, but then they have to find another threat. It's not like it like 100% lost us the game, because we could have easily gotten to the point where we could kill the Minskin Boo, and we got to save that card. But anyway, we move on. Well, there's Deceiver Kiki, but it's only one land, so I don't think we can keep this. This looks better. Oh, the mirror. Ooh, we storming? What are we doing, Norman? Are we storming? Yes, we are. Wow. Okay. They don't Imperial Seal, they don't probe. I guess they're just saving it up, huh? But I do like bottoming Thran Dynamo. Alright, so now we're just gonna start pressuring. Land. Ah, see, this is what I'm afraid of, dude. This is exactly what I was worried about. We exile Splinter Twin with Lelia, and then we can't ever cast it. Hopefully it's not relevant in this game, because hopefully we can just knock them down a couple times and win that way. They have like absolutely no interaction in hand. I feel better about forcing away one of these Pestermite Deceiver Exarch things, though. Since our only combo is Kiki now, we're 2 mountains away. Okay. I mean, they're dead next turn if they don't have anything, so. Still no land. It's okay. Sure. I'll allow it. Doesn't put it in their hand, just puts it on top, so they have to probe still. Could actually counter this, but I'm not going to. They have Manamorphose to draw too, so. Do they? Oh, they got Yogwill. Or it's just, maybe they just went and got Tendrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, they're still a long ways off from Tendrils. They can like stay alive, but we can just hold force for Yogwill. Unless they also have a counterspell. Six, 7, 21. High Tide, man. Morphos is gone. High Tide. Why wouldn't they High Tide first? Okay. I think we're okay. I mean, what are they? Are they gonna? They don't have enough mana for Remand. I don't know why they wouldn't High Tide first. Like, that's not enough. I guess High Tide wouldn't make it enough either, but just want to look at our hand before they, or our deck before they scoop. Yeah, I guess that was it. That's fine. It's a pretty run-of-the-mill twin deck here that likes to exile twin with Lelia. Alright, so there's Stormin over there. They almost got me. If I didn't have Force of Will, we would have lost there. So we don't really need Chain Lightning Bolt, but like, I don't see anything else to bring in. Maybe Spellseeker. We don't have any Eldrazi, do we? Oh, actually Relic would be good. Yeah, looks okay. Looks like they have a pretty good Storm deck, though. I mean, having Force in our opener is always a welcome sign. We have Daze, don't tap out. don't tap out for something. We have days. I'm pretty sure you're able to snapcast or force of will by pitching a card, but I don't actually know. Maybe not. I should look that up. We have force of will, so I'm okay with doing this. If they like sided in some removal or something. We're gonna get another salty opponent? Nope. Okay. Cool. Keep getting these one-landers. Yeah, we're on the draw, but I don't think we can keep this. It's pretty close. If we get a land of any kind, we get Magda eventually, but I think we mull. We can do better. It's like the same hand. It's like the same hand with a land. Actually, don't mind drawing Diver. We should probably, we can Delta for another mountain. Or another, for a steam vents, I mean. Let's go mountain, Diver, that, no shuffle, and we'll shuffle with the fetch next turn. We could also just draw the mountain. Time walk, sure. Hopefully they don't have Snapcaster too. Could be bad. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't think I mind drawing a mountain. No burn for the Magda. Okay. Sure. We can steal that. Magda plus construct token's pretty good. And for those that might not know, Skydiver's X does have to be at least 1, so we couldn't leave upper man there. Even though the token is 0 cost, we have to at least put 1 in the X. can chart. You can chart all over the place. Rolling earthquake. Okay, can't do anything about that. Jace on an empty board is good though. I should just kill the Karn. Hopefully they don't have Lelia or something to kill Jace. But not going to play around cards I haven't seen yet. Shuffle away these lands. Our boards look pretty similar, but there's a key difference. We have force for something particularly nasty. Nice scoop to Jace. Okay, well, doesn't give us a ton of info, but they are red-blue something. Time Walk. Showed us Confluence, which is still bugged. Shows up as like the abilities on the stack. Yeah, I mean this deck is just insane. I'm really mad that we lost the first match to just nonsense. We flooded out real hard in game 3. Made a mistake in game 2, should have closed it out. But happens. Well, I guess we can bring in Sword again. Not sure if we should bring in Relic, maybe. If they're playing like Snapcaster for that Time Walk, or you know, Dig Through Time, Treasure Cruise type stuff. I don't think they're storming, but I guess that's a possibility. I doubt it though. Horror seems decent. The horror. Maybe we'll bring horror in if we're on the play. 7 mana is a lot. Whatever that means. Looks like a keep. if we'd played a Snapcaster, could kill the Ashiok. Damn. Gotta go with your gut. That sucks. Alright, don't exile Twin, please. Oh, they already exiled Twin. Nice. Or they just did. Exiled Archmage, Magda. Okay, pretty good. Wow, they even had the burn spell after they messed up and exiled boosting Lelia. Some people never get punished, you know? We're never going to be able to use this daze. Lightning bolt, time warp. Okay. Hopefully their last card's not a counterspell. We're close to being able to Snapcaster Cryptic, but not quite. I'm gonna upkeep, tap their swamp with Deceiver. Okay. Could tap their monolith too, but I'm gonna go this way. Uh-oh. It's about as good as that daze is going to get, I think. It also makes a flash, like a Snapcaster daze, potentially decent. We got Cryptic up now, though. Okay. Charting. We do still have Kiki-Jiki in the deck. These all seem good. don't know. Guess I'll bottom twin. It's definitely the most dangerous. They drew the Karn. I guess I'll give you a click. Okay, they let me untap, which is probably good. Oh, they don't play the click yet. Cool. I guess they're waiting until it attacks. I'm gonna wait. If they take Shark Typhoon, sure. If they take Fact to Fiction, sure. But we can do either one afterwards. Okay, they take the Shark, sure. Go. Yeah, the time walk, sure. Why wouldn't they exile a creature? Okay, they're leaving their Karn vulnerable. There's a Force and a Dak. Could steal their Azorius Signet. They're putting the sword by itself. I like that. Gladly take Dak Force. Force Sword. Force Sword. Got 6, 7 mana. I mean, if we take Dak, we can dig to Kiki. But I feel like Force is safer. Only at 7 cards, so Kiki's around the corner. I'd rather take Force too if they have some way to like win the game. Kiki-Jiki next card, please. They get mana leak. Okay. So we actually can't pay for mana leak if we play Kiki and hold up force. Oh, and I made a mistake last turn when I said they left their card vulnerable. They obviously had another turn. And there's Kiki. But we can't pay for it, so we have to just play sword, I think. Yeah, they leak so we can't equip. So they're probably going to Earthquake next turn. After attacks. So I could have forced that, I guess. So they can minus Karn, get Rolling Earthquake, sweep the board, sweep the leg. But we have force up now, and they don't have mana leak anymore. Okay, they don't go for it. You can have a land. That's okay. Oh, if it's an equipment, it gets automatically attached. Nice. Forgot about that. But why wouldn't they equip it to one of these? I am confusion. You have another time walk effect. Alright, gotta get the clicking finger ready. If they make us go through it. I'm gonna go for Deceiver just because it's less vulnerable. I mean, I could go for Pestermite just because it's Okay, counter, draw a card. So we force. They're just testing if we had a blue card, I think. They knew we had force, but they didn't know if we had another blue card. GG.